Hello and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Masters series presented by FSN Asia and powered by Max Out. This is your host Milhan, and we are getting started with our first game. The game is going to be played between the team Nemesis and the team DvS, the team DvS. Both the teams are prepared, and it is the game number 1 of the best of 3 series, and the action has just begun. First pick. We can see by Viper. Well, attackers. Here we go. Hypno eliminates Tamayo. Team Nemesis. 2 players are already down in the beginning of the round. Let's see. Attackers, they do have a man advantage at this point of time, but they are going towards the B site. We can see KJ already holding at the B site. There comes a reveal. Oh, breach. Well, an amazing use of turret. One player gets taken down. Now it is a 3v4 fight. Attackers going for a plant. The spike has been planted. Attackers now going to play the post plant. And here we go. Ludi moving ahead. Swave just there. He just dodges the shock dart. It is a difficult situation for defenders to actually defuse the spike from there, because attackers... Whoa, Ludi takes down a player, but he gets taken down. There comes an aftershock, but whoa, KJ takes down 2 players, but here we go. He completes his triple kill, and the first round goes in the hands of Team DvS. That was a wonderful round. A great beginning for DvS. Getting the first round now gives them a credit advantage, and let's see, Team Nemesis is going for a save. They are playing with classics. We can see Tamayo with his Bucky and a light shield. And let's see, is he going to play some aggressive moves in the beginning? Well, definitely he is moving forward. He uses... Oh, here we go. Moving forward. Whoa, he slides, takes down a player, takes down 2 players. Whoa, that was epic. Now he has changed to Bulldog. Let's see. 2 players are just right there. Slides, takes down another player, and a wonderful cover by Ludi, taking down the last player standing. And well, it was kind of a surprising play, because it was a saving round for Team Nemesis, and still they managed to win that round. Well, that was epic. Now the scoreline is 1 each. Here we go. Team Nemesis versus Team DvS. This time Hypno has also taken Bucky with him. Raya is going with Marshall. Attackers are rushing towards B side. Here we go, Viper. And he takes down a player in the beginning. Hypno gets taken down in the first place. Not a good start for attackers. Whoa, here we go, another elimination coming in with Marshall. Well, he just dodged the bullet right there. Ludi also takes down another player. He is on a double kill maybe. Moving ahead. Will he be able to take down the other? And that was a wonderful shock dart. He goes for a triple kill. And Team Nemesis definitely looking strong. यार सॉरी टू इग्नोर, बट मेरी कास्टिंग शुरू हो गई है, सो आई हैव टू गो एंड मैं थोड़ी देर में बात करता हूँ. Well, now it is the round number 4. And both the teams are ready with a full buy with them. Fully prepared. Here we go. Jet with an operator in this round could turn the tides. And let's see. Team Nemesis. From Team Nemesis, KJ. Looking at the B side. Well, attackers, they are playing passively. No overrush, nothing like that. Still holding back, but Tamayo is there. Just on the right of KJ. Now he is getting back. Let's see. That is a silent play. Nobody wants to make any mistake. Playing passively. Well, 50 seconds left to plant the spike. Attackers. Going towards B. And that, yes, they have planted the spike. Hypno takes down 2 players. NMSS is now in danger. Tamayo moving forward silently. Well, Hypno is just right there. Up area, Will. You have to check the corners. He spots a player. Takes down quite easily. Moving ahead, but Nemesis is not left with much of a timings. Well, moving ahead. He takes down a player. He gets traded. And oh my god. He's not left with time, and he has to get back. Oh, that was a close. At least he could have saved his operator, but nope. He also gets eliminated, and with this the scoreline is 2 each. It is a 2v2 now. The score lines are 2 each, and Hypno. Attackers this time going with some aggressive start, and let's see. Whoa, shock darts coming, and KJ has used his ultimate, pushing the defenders back from the site. They could go for an easy plant now. Moving ahead, but attackers have taken control of the site. Well, here we go. Ludi uses ultimate. Spots a player trying to take him down, but Hypno, he is low on HP. He gets taken down by Tamayo. Nemesis. Wonderful defense by them, and here we go. KJ takes down both the players in the end and completes his triple kill. It was a wonderful round for Nemesis without even losing any player. That goes in easy round. The scoreline is 3-2. Nemesis leading with a point. A great start of the game by both the teams, but now in the round number 6, let's see what is going to happen, because at this time Team DvS, they are going to save. We can see Stingers, Sheriffs, Bucky, once again a Sheriff, and Raya is going with the Vandal. But Team Nemesis is totally prepared with their favorite weapons. And let's see. Whoa, that was a wonderful shot coming in with the operator. There's another player hiding in the corner. He gets a bit damaged, but they weren't able to get the full elimination. There comes a drone. Jet is prepared. Well, here we go. Oh, Tamayo takes down a player. That was a trade. Still holding there, Tamayo. 2 players are there, but okay, attackers are rotating towards the A site. Just 45 seconds left for them to plant the spike. And here comes Viper. Tamayo, oh, also player there. Going forward, but situations are getting difficult for attackers. KJ, oh, he also gets taken down. Raya spots a player. Takes him down. Now it is a 1v2 for Raya. Well, here we go. Tamayo is at a perfect angle. Oh, he does get a little bit of information. Jet is holding right there, but Tamayo takes him down quite easily from the back, and the scoreline is 4-2. Team Nemesis leading with 2 points. Here we go, attackers this time with a full buy, and they are moving towards the A. Jet is just up there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. He spots a player and takes down Hypno. Taking down the duelist in the beginning is definitely a win for you. Attackers once again playing split. See Raya. Tamayo is holding behind the containers, waiting for the attackers. Well, attackers, they have aligned together. Slowly Tamayo is about to peek. Well, attackers are also prepared. Oh, he goes for a shot. Damages a bit. Oh my god, that was just the timing, but this time he won't be able to escape. Maya gets taken down. Well, oh, KJ is ready with his ultimate, and SC used his ultimate too. Moving ahead, but KJ gets eliminated. And I don't think so that any player is gonna get detained. Oh, one player is detained. Raya gets detained, but at this point, his ultimate moves forward, but there is a player behind him. Okay. Whoa, Jet takes down a player. Going for another kill, and now it is the last. Well, that was a wonderful shot coming in by Jet. It was a quadra kill. Wonderful performance. And definitely, once again, the Team Nemesis managed to get the round in their favor. Here we go. Now it is the round after the swap. The sides have been switched, and let's see. Nemesis is now on the attacking side. They are going with frenzies, and we can see a ghost and a classic also in the hand of KJ. Well, defenders. Oh, here we go. Jet moving forward into the kitchen. Moving ahead. Whoa. Whoa, he tries to take down a player, but Jet gets taken down. The spike has been planted. Now it is a 3v4 fight. But Tamayo takes down a player. Will he able to take down another? Raya is also low on HP, but there comes an aftershock. He peeks, but he gets taken down by the aftershock. Viper and KJ are the KJ is now the last man standing. Will they be able to defuse the spike? Well, he uses his turret also and takes down a player quite easily. There comes a reveal. He gets blinded, but this time gets taken down. Will they be able to defuse the spike? And here we go. Yeah, spike has been defused, and with this, the round goes in the hands of Team DvS. Here we go. Another round. This time, Team DvS is going for a bye. And Team NMSS is going to save. I thought that they are going to save, but they are going with Stingers. And let's see. Will they be able to win this round? Nobody gets revealed there, but defenders are also prepared with an amazing formation. But this time Raya gets down. Here we go. Right now, holding a perfect angle, waiting for attackers to come forward. Waiting in the corners. Well, slowly Ludi is coming forward. We are waiting. Oh, he spots a play. Izzy was there. And Hypno is up there. Let's see what Hypno does. He spots a player, but Raya takes down one of them. Moving forward, he slides, takes down Sova. Viper is the last man standing from his team. Now it is a 1v4 situation for Viper. He spots a player, takes him down quite easily. That was an easy kill for Viper, but now it is a 1v2. But oh! Viper was at the spawn, and yes. Well, here we go. This time the round goes in the hands of Team DvS once again. DvS is looking much stronger in the defensive. Team Nemesis is still leading with the point. Well, this time Nemesis has a full buy. So what are they gonna do? Let's see, DvS is also prepared. Raya uses drone. Has to clear the corners. Whoa. He was unable to check that corner where KJ was hiding. But okay, attackers have rotated towards the B side. And KJ is still holding at the A. Viper is waiting for the attackers to peek. Here comes the toxin screen. Oh, here comes the reveal. Well, let's see KJ. Oh my god, KJ gets taken down by Hypno. And Viper takes down another player, but he gets traded. Tamai also gets taken down by IC. This time, oh my god, Chet misses a lot of shots there. And here we go, Viper takes down a player, but he spots IZ. KJ is also right there. The spike has not been planted yet, and he's just left with 7 seconds. And oh, that is a round for defenders. Here we go. And at the end, Viper also gets taken down. A wonderful defense coming in by Team DvS. The scoreline is equal, and yeah, that was a wonderful play by Nemesis against the Team DvS. Now, here we go for a timeout. Nemesis was playing amazing in the first half of the game, but now after the sides, as they have been swapped, and Team Nemesis has lost around 3 rounds back to back, if I'm not wrong. But let's see what is going to happen in the next round. They have taken a timeout. Might be checking some network issues, something like that. Let's see. Scoreline is equal, and both the teams are ready to compete against each other once again. Whichever the team gets the scoreline of 8 points wins the game, basically. So 3 more rounds to go. What do you think, guys? Do drop your comments. What do you think? Is this game going to turn into an overtime or not? Here we go, attackers going towards the B side, and once again, Viper is ready to counter them. Well, there comes the toxin screen. Viper gets revealed, but here comes epic use of utilities. Tamayo takes him down. Raya takes down a player. That was wonderful, but oh, here we go. Now it is a proper fight, but Tamayo gets taken down there. Well, Viper is coming from the mid. Gets spotted by the turret. Players are still there. He tries to take down a play, and here we go. Using his snake bite. Is that snake bite accurate? Yes, it is. Stopping the defuse for some time. And they are going for a defuse once again, but this time Hypno takes down Viper, and once again the round goes in the hands of Team DvS. A consecutive win like this shows their outstanding defense. And let's see, now it is a full buy for both the teams. Both the teams are on a full buy, so here we go. Who is going to win this round? Team Nemesis against DvS. This time Nemesis planning to go towards A. It has been a time when they have gone towards the A site, and let's see this time they are trying to go towards A. Well, let's see, are they going to stick towards A or they are going to rotate after some time? That we have to see, but Hypno is in the mid stairs. And okay. Whoa, he spots Hypno, takes him down quite easily. That was wonderful, and there we go. KJ has also used his ultimate and going for a plant. Attackers, they haven't planted the spike yet. Well, let's see, what are they waiting for? Tamayo has used his ultimate. Now he is prepared for this fight, but will he be able to get some eliminations? Nope. Now, whoa, he spots a player. Will he be able to take him down? But here comes the blind, and here comes the stun. Situation is getting difficult, but that is a use of aftershock, but he slides, takes down another player. Well, situation's getting difficult for Viper. There comes a player with rope. Oh, and he gets taken down. Well, that was a perfect distraction by Jet. This time, the round goes in the hands of Team Nemesis. Finally breaking the winning streak of DvS. They won around 3 to 4 rounds consecutively. But now Team Nemesis finally stopping them. And now it is the time for Nemesis to actually bounce back. Once again, the scoreline is equal. Whichever the team gets 8 points with them wins the game. Well, here comes the reveal. Defenders rolling forward, moving ahead. Will he be able to take down a player? That was a trade, but Tamayo takes down 2 players in a row. That was wonderful. Moving ahead. Whoa, wonderful moment, but oh, that was something different. That was not expected, but Raya takes down Tamayo. Spots a player. Jet takes down Viper. Now it is a 2v3, but Raya takes down Jet. Now it is a 2v2 fight. Not much time left to defuse the spike. You have to go forward. Let's see, are they going for a defuse? But here we go. Ludi uses ultimate. And yes, definitely delaying the defuse. And yep, will they be able to defuse the spike? He is going for a defuse, but oh, he gets taken down. Well, that was a close call, but yeah. Team Nemesis once again, finally winning another round, and now it is the score line 7-6. Team Nemesis has a match point now. If they win this round, they are going to win the whole game of Icebox. So let's see. Is it going to turn into an overtime, or Team Nemesis is going to win the first game of this best of 3 series? Nemesis still waiting back, and okay, Jet has his knives with him. And as we have earlier see that, oh no, I was just about to say that it is going to cook something great, but he gets taken down in the first place. But here we go, Nemesis. Oh my god, moving ahead, but Viper also gets taken down. KJ is the last man standing from his team. It is a 1v4 situation for KJ. Will he be able to win this round, which is quite difficult for him? Oh, he gets taken down. Hypno completes its triple kill. An amazing defense by the team DvS. And now it is an overtime and sides have been swapped. Team Nemesis against Team DvS. Whichever the team consecutively wins 2 rounds is now going to win. Both the teams achieving their full power. Let's see what is their strategy for the overtime plays. DvS is on the attacking and Nemesis is on the defensive. Well, Viper is holding at the spawn. That is a different play. Timeout is just left with 3 HP. Hypno is also just about 10 HP. Attackers silently moving towards the B side. Are they going to rotate, or once again they are trying to go towards A? Well, Hypno is trying to clear their way for the B side, but oh, here we go. Just one peek and the place is full of utilities. Oh, you have to be careful from the turrets, which he already took down. So let's see, nothing to worry about. But attackers, that was a fake at the B side. Once again trying to go towards A, and now you have to rush towards the side because only 15 seconds are left to plant the spike. Timeout is still holding. Timeout, oh, he gets blinded. Otherwise, he could have taken 1 or 2 players down in his spray. But now it is a 3v3 fight. The spike has been planted just right on time. A 3v3 fight. Let's see. Defenders do not have much of utilities left. Well, attackers do. We can see Icy with his aftershock and a stun, which is quite useful for playing an after plan. But here comes a perfect. Oh! Will he be able to defuse the spike? That was a half defuse, but oh my god. Wonderful use of utilities this round. The ending of that round was not just based on gun power. It was based on utility and the perfect execution of strategies. That was wonderful. Using snake bite and using the stun at the same time.
getting an elimination from the snake bite, and then another elimination by Icy with his aftershock. Wonderful use of abilities, and here we goes. This time, Team DvS, they have the match point. If they win this round, they are gonna win the whole game of Icebox. So it is going to be an important round for both the teams. Team Nemesis. Oh my god, Jet got offline just now, but okay, I guess he's back. But you cannot go offline at this point of time, because at this time, your team needs you the most. Team Nemesis still waiting. They never do over rush, but okay, playing with their strategies. And now taking the first elimination, Timeout takes down a player, but they lost Ludi and Jet in the play. Here we go. Oh my god, that was a wonderful defense coming up by KJ, and now Team Nemesis is just left with one player. Now it is a 1v4 for him, and it could be the last round for Team Nemesis. All the responsibility comes on the shoulders of KJ. Will he be able to do this 1v4 clutch possible? Just 15 seconds left. Time is ticking. There we go. He peeks, takes down a player, but gets traded. And with this, the game is all over, and the game goes in the hands of Team DvS, winning with a scoreline of 9-7. Wonderful play by both the teams, but it was just the beginning, ladies and gentlemen, because now we are going to move towards our game number 2, which is going to be played in the map of Lotus. Let's see who is going to win the game of Lotus. If Team DvS wins it, then they are going to qualify for the next stage. But if Nemesis wins the map of Lotus, then we'll be moving towards the deciding game of SN. Well, let's see. Do drop your predictions in the comment section, and we will be right back very soon.
When I'm blue, I think of you in your eyes, how they look at mine, so kinda like that. You slow down time and everything's just fine. I was ocean swimming with just wishbone. down time and everything's just fine. I was ocean swimming with just wishful thinking of my life, the vision drifting by until I found a lighthouse in your heart, shining like a beacon of bright stars. How did life go wandering far until I found a lighthouse in your heart, guiding me out the when I'm scared, I send a flare and you're here in a flash. When I ask, oh dear love, where did we come from? You say the light is on. I had the will and mission, but
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is your host Malhan, and we are diving into our game number 2, which is going to be played in the map of Lotus. Both the teams are ready for this game number 2. Well, here we go. This is the round number 1. Team NMSS versus Team DvS. Team DvS has already won a games, so they do have a point. If Team DvS wins this game, they are going to win the whole series of best of 3. And well, let's focus right here. Chamber is there, the Beanian, and at the C long we can see the whole Team Nemesis waiting for a perfect time. There we go. That is a fake at the B side, going for a smoke, but okay. Tamayo enters the site, moving ahead, sliding, trying to take down a player, but whoa, what was that shot by? Oh my god, that is a triple kill, but he was about to get a quadra, but nope, he gets taken down right there. Moving ahead, oh my god, that was a huge miss by Chamber.
他们肯定会反击的，大概率。
That is a timeout, and after the very first round, who takes the timeout? I guess there is some issues which should be resolved very soon. But till then, ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? Who is going to win in the map of Lotus? Team DvS versus Team Nemesis. Who is going to win this round? Win this game in particular? Let's see this time. The first round once again goes in the hands of Team DvS. And now they do have a point. Well, the second round is kind of more favorable for Team DvS, as they do have Bulldogs with them and a light shield. Well, if we talk about Team Nemesis, they are playing with classics, so it is going to be difficult for them. But we should not underestimate them, because in the very first game of Icebox, the Team Nemesis, they did manage to win the second round when they lost the first. Here we go. That was some aggressive start. Hypno takes down 2 players in a row. Attackers have rushed towards the A side. They have gained the control of the site. And Tamayo
爆能器已部署，
waiting there. Let's go. Moving forward, but Oh, he goes in an engagement, takes down Hypno. That was an important finish. Moving ahead, trying to take down another, but gets damaged. Oh, will he able to take down the other? And yes, sure. Tamayo takes down another player, but Ludi is the last man standing from his team, and Ludi also gets taken down.
首方获胜。在那，你们在哪里？在那，干得不错，你们都很棒。换子弹，换子弹。扑倒他们！干掉他！屏障生成。爆能器已部署，敌人，最后一人，扑倒。攻方获胜。没人会怀念他们的。
放子弹。
把那个梦境师交给我。你们在哪里 ？A 区有敌人。扑倒他们！扑倒！一塌糊涂。爆能器已部署。
暗影涌现。
还剩一名敌人。攻方获胜。好吧，我承认，这感觉还不错。在这儿。
kinda like that. You slow down time and everything's just fine. I was ocean swimming with just wishful thinking of my life, the vision drifting by until I found a lighthouse in your heart, shining like a beacon of bright stars. I was in a life wandering far until I found a lighthouse in your heart, guiding me out the when I'm scared, I send a flare and you're here in a flash. When I ask, oh dear love, where did we come from? You say that like the sun. I had the will and mission, but the wrong position. I was open, praying for a sign until I found a lighthouse in your heart, shining like a beacon of bright stars. I was in a life wandering far until I found a lighthouse in your heart, guiding me out the dark. You guided me out the dark. When I'm blue, I think of you in your eyes, how they look at mine, so kinda like that. You slow down time and everything's just fine. I was ocean swimming with just wishful thinking of my life, the vision drifting by until I found a lighthouse in your heart, shining like a beacon of bright stars.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is your host Balhan, and we are diving into our decider game, the game number 3, which is going to be played in the map of Ascent. First round was won by the team DvS, and let's see, it is the round number 2. DvS versus Nemesis. Both the teams have taken one game into their favor, and now it is the third deciding game. Well, the start has been awesome. Raya takes down a player. Hype No also takes down another player, but oh, Ludi gets taken down. Tamayo is left with just 5 HP at this point of time. It is a 2v4 situation for them. The spike has been planted, but oh, Tamayo gets blinded and he also gets taken down in the end. And with this, the second round also goes in the hands of Team DvS.
换子弹，
They have started with winning 2 consecutive rounds.
李潇，帮我找到他们，交给我。
Well, here we go. It is the round number 3. Both the teams going for a buy. Nemesis, they do have their favorite weapons with them, and DvS, let's see. We can see Hypno with the Phantom.
暗影涌现，
Ludi going for a reveal, clearing the mid area, but Nemesis going from the mid area. Let's see. IC is waiting for them in the trees. Well, here we go. That is fight in the trees. Well, moving forward, Omen takes down a player. Attackers going towards the side. And yes, going for a plant.
爆能
They have
器
managed to
部署
plant the spike. Let's see how will be the team DvS defuse the spike and retake the site, because this time the situations are getting hard for them. Cypher moving ahead, trying to take down a player, gets damaged, gets back into the cover, but
攻方获胜。
Wise comes from the back, and finally Team Nemesis gets a round in their favor.
中了就好动了。等着好戏吧。
When I'm blue, I think of you in your eyes. How they look at mine, so kinda like that. You slow down time and everything's just fine. I was ocean swimming.
Well, here we go. I guess now the sound issue has been fixed, and let's go. It is the round number 4. Defenders are trying to peek into the mid, maybe. Let's see. IC gets taken down by Vice. Cypher is waiting for a peek. But Vice, let's see. Vice, oh, he was about to peek, but here we go. Oh, wonderful shot coming in by Vice. Takes down Cypher, moving ahead, but this time Raya takes him down quite easily. Now it is a 2v4 situation for the team
爆能
DvS.
器已部署。
The spike has been planted. How are they gonna retake the site?
最后一
Omen
人
gets taken down. Now it is a 1v3 situation for Raya. Going in an engagement, trying to take him down, but unfortunately, we won't be able to do that clutch. And here we go. The scoreline is 2 each. Well, let's see. Team DvS versus Nemesis. Another round, and this time Nemesis, they do have an advantage in terms of weaponaries. DvS is on a save. Well, let's see. They are going with stingers and a light shield. And attackers, they are planning to go towards B. Not going to play any early aggressive, but let's, my bad, but here we go. Hype no. Well, here we go. Ludi gets taken down, but Hype no. Now he has a great opportunity because 3 attackers are about to come, but oh no, Hype no. He gets taken down. Tamai also takes another player, but here we go. Cypher hiding in the corners. Oh no, Omen gets taken down. Raya takes down a player, but whoa, he comes in to overload, gets back, going for a reveal, but now attacker is going to plant the spike, but oh no, they were unable to plant the spike on time, and
爆能器已
the round goes in the hands of Team DvS.
出来了，
It was a free win for them. They just won by time. The scoreline is 3-2, DvS leading with a point. Well, this time the things are going to be more difficult for Team Nemesis because now Team DvS is back on economy. They have their favorite weapons. Now the gunfight is going to be equal. Let's see, is there going to be any early picks coming in? Attackers are playing passively. No early rush, nothing like that. But Yoru, he is still holding back. Hypno is trying to check corners, but oh my god, now it is going to be difficult. Oh my god, he spots a play. Oh, that is pure play of timings. Here we. Oh my god, he misses the shot, but well, that was quite dangerous. Hypno clears the side, but attackers, they are at the A. They have already planted the spike. And let's see. All the defenders are alive at the moment. Going for a blind TPs, but oh, he gets caught. Vice has also used his ultimate. Attackers are now on a difficult situation, but Ludi has his ultimate, so well, he could get an elimination. Players are damaged. Oh, here we go. Will he be able to take a player down? Nope. The spike has been defused, and with this, the scoreline is 4-2.
攻防转换
Team
前
DvS
最后
winning another round. It is the last round before the swap. The scoreline is 4-2. And let's see what is going to happen next. The attackers and defenders are trying to get the mid control, but there comes a reveal. There comes a first elimination. Hypno takes down 2 players just in the beginning. That is a great start for defenders. The Team DvS pushing the Team Nemesis back, but the ultimate of Cypher now reveals their position. You have to be alert. Oh, here we go. Vice also gets taken down. Now just Omen and Yoru are the 2 players standing. Stevie's back. Here we go. Omen cancels his ultimate. Spots a player. Takes him down. Another player coming from the back. Oh, Yoru covers him from the back. That was a wonderful support by Yoru.
剩余30秒，
Clearing the corners is quite necessary at the moment. Well, IC is just right holding the corners, and IC takes down Yoru. Now the all responsibility lies in the hands of Omen. He is moving forward, but just 14 seconds left to plant the spike. Oh my god.
首方获胜，
He also gets taken down with this.
攻防转换。对面真是打得一团糟啊！
Here we go. The scoreline is 5-2. Team DvS leading with 3 points. And this time, Now the sides have been swapped. Team DvS, they just have to win 3 more rounds
爆能器放下了，
in order to win this game and qualify for the next stages. But let's see. Team Nemesis, what is their planning? Now they are on the defending side. Strategies are now getting changed. Hypno getting the mid control, moving through the mid, and let's see, is he planning to go towards B? Looking at the market, clearing the corners, but Vice is just right there. He hears the sound, now gets back.
扫描前方，
Well, Tamayo takes down a player in the beginning, and Yuru also takes down an elimination. It takes down a kill. Here we go. Rai also takes down a player. Moving towards the side. Are they going for a plant?
他们在那儿，
爆能器已部署，
Whoa, Raya takes down a player, but Nemesis fighting back. And finally, after the swap, now the things are in their control. Finally breaking the winning streak of Team DvS. The scoreline is 5-3. But still DvS leading with 2 points. Well, this is the round number 9. Attackers going towards the B side. Are they going for an aggressive start? But whoa, what an accurate use of shock dart that was. Hypno just left with 2 HP. Things getting hard for them. But let's see. What is their planning? Ludi, Tamayo. Both the players are looking at the mid from the defender's point of view.
先走一步，被闪了。
Tamayo, oh my god. Getting back. 2 players are blind out there. Tamayo is just left with 2 HP. He is peeking and going forward with 2 HP. Oh my god, he misses shots. He got an amazing opportunity. Hypno gets taken down, but here we go. Tamayo dashes forward. Will he able to take down Raya? And yes, that was a perfect shot behind the boxes. Oman is the last man standing from his team. Oh, he moves forward, but
完美传，
just a little too forward. And he gets taken down. Nemesis is definitely fighting back and reducing the difference in the scoreline. The scoreline is now 5-4. Team DvS still leading with a point. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't yet followed FSN Asia on the Instagram, then you should follow them right now, because all the updates of the tournaments, of the upcoming tournaments, will be posted right on Instagram. So do follow our Instagram page, FSN Asia, for early updates of all the upcoming events and to watch the best moments of our events also. Well, round number 10. Here's we have an amazing position in this round. Hypno and I see they do that at a good position for now, but let's see what is their strategy. Yoru is holding with an outlaw, waiting for the attackers to come towards the B side. But what is attackers actually planning to do? Raya, let's see. That was a random shot. Maybe Tamayo is trying to get some information from there. Well, at the B side, Attackers are trying to come forward, clearing the corners. Yoru is now holding at the backside. Yeah, let's see. Waiting for a player. Takes down at the very first peak. Oh my god. That was kind of a wrong timing for a flash. But Ludi takes down a player. Moving ahead. Attackers, they have dropped the spike, but they have picked it back.
剩余10秒，
Now they are going for a plan. Moving ahead.
爆能器
Ludi
部署
changes weapons. But now, oh, IC takes down a player. IC gets taken down by Ludi. That was a trade. But moving ahead, there is a judge in the smoke. You should not go in there. There are two players holding right in the smoke. You should stay back now. He's waiting. Oh, he didn't spot Hypno. Hypno was just right there. Moving forward. Oh, Hypno gets spotted.
还剩一
Well, oh, wonderful cover by
后一人，
Vice, but he's the last man standing, and that was a random spray through the smoke, and wonderful play by Ludi and Vice, and finally defusing the spike and
投篮，
making the scoreline once again equal.
以为自己什么都看得到，哼，白痴，我会隐身呢。
An amazing play, but here we go. Another play, another round, and some different strategies are coming up maybe. 3 more rounds to go. Well, let's see. Tamayo has his ultimate charge. Are we going to see some knives? Or not? But let's see. Okay. Cypher is at the B. There's up the attackers. They are in the mid area. Yoru is holding with an operator in his hand. Well, he should open his scope. He spots a player. Oh, ETP is back. Well, Tamayo takes down a player in the beginning. Raya
爆能器
eliminates twice. And oh my god, what?
敌人，
Omen takes down 3 players out there in a row. We missed that. Hypno is the last one standing from his team. It is a 1v1 situation for Hypno, but Hypno also gets taken down by Ludi. What has happened to the team Nemesis after the sides have been swapped? They haven't lost even a single round. Now, Team Nemesis is leading with the point. 2 more rounds to win the game for Team Nemesis. Once again, Yoru. Whoa! Peeking mid with an operator. Tamayo also takes down a player in the beginning. Team DvS losing 2 important players, their duelist as well as their Omen. So basically now no smokes for the attackers. What is gonna happen? Defenders are there in the mid area. Raya moving ahead, but could spot some players. Clearing the corner is quite necessary, but now if Raya peeks. Oh, whoa! What was that? It was just an accurate shot through the smokes. The drone gets down, but here we go. Just 35 seconds left to plant the spike. Attackers, you have to move forward.
剩余30秒，
Are they going towards the B side? Yes, they have to stick towards B because they don't have time to rotate towards A. So now they have to go towards the B, but Vice is holding in the corners right there. He spots a play, takes him down, and oh my god, that was a Vice wall creating difficulties. Oh, he spots a player, but wonderful support coming in by Yoru. And also the last player gets taken down by Vice. Oh, that was an amazing play by Team Nemesis.
赛点，
Players having each other's back. That was epic. Now the players are going DvS going for a timeout. 1 minute timeout, quite necessary at the moment because it is a match point for Team Nemesis. If Team Nemesis wins this particular round, they'll win the whole series of best of 3. So it is going to be a very important round for Team DvS. The only thing which they want now is to win 2 consecutive rounds to turn this game into an overtime. That is the least they have to do. But things are difficult for them because they do not have creds to get the full shield, so they do have a disadvantage. Team Nemesis, they have an advantage. So let's see what is actually gonna happen. Well, if we talk about ultimates, so defenders, attackers, they are all charged with their ultimates, and even Icy, he can also get his ultimate in this round by charging 2 orbs, or you can get the eliminations done and you can get your ultimate there. 1 round can be pulled off with the use of ultimates by the attackers. You just have to win 2 rounds to turn this game into an overtime. But yes, remember, no mistakes should be made. Here we go. Hyoru with an operator. Attackers are waiting. Well, they have entered the garage area. Well, oh, 1 play peaks, but Yoru takes down 2 players with a single shot. That was an epic play coming in, and oh my god, DvS gets destroyed. And here we go. Oh, Raya takes down 2 players. Moving ahead, will he able to get another kills done? Nope, the final elimination steps in. Tamayo takes down the last man standing with his knives. And with this, the king goes in the hands of Team Nemesis. A well-deserving win for them. And they have finally won the game of best of 3. It was an epic play by both the teams. The first game of Icebox, that was outstanding, and Team DvS made it in their favor. Then the game of Lotus comes. Nemesis takes that game in their favor. And the Ascent finally. In the early stage of Ascent, the DvS was leading with 3 points if I'm not wrong. And then Nemesis, what a wonderful performance by them. From a scoreline of 5-3, they just won 5 rounds consecutively without even losing a single round. So yes, they did deserve that win, and now let's see, they have won the whole series of best of 3. Well, we'll be moving towards another game of our today's evening, which is going to be played between the team Oshani and Immortal Sinners. These are the 2 teams which are going to head against each other in the next game. So we'll be moving towards our next game quite soon. But till then, ladies and gentlemen, we are gonna take a short break.
When I'm blue, I think of you in your eyes, how they look at mine, so kinda like that. You slow down time and everything's just fine. I was ocean swimming with just wishbone, thinking of my life, the vision drifting by, until I found a lighthouse in your heart, shining like a beacon of bright stars. I was alive for wandering far, until I found a lighthouse in your heart, guiding me out the I send a flare and you're here in a flash. When I ask, oh dear love, where did we come from? You say that like the sun, I had the will and mission, but the wrong position. I was open, praying for a sign, until I found a lighthouse in your heart, shining like a beacon of bright stars. I was alive for wandering far, until I found a lighthouse in your heart, guiding me out the dark. You guided me out the dark. When I'm blue, I think of you in your eyes, how they look at mine, so kinda like that. You slow down time and everything's just fine. I was ocean swimming with just wishful thinking of my life, the vision drifting by, until I found a lighthouse in your heart, shining like a beacon of bright stars. I was alive for wandering far, until I found a lighthouse in your heart, guiding me out the dark. When I'm scared, I send a flare and you're here in a flash. When I ask, oh dear love, where did we come from? You say that like the sun, I had the will and mission, but the wrong position. I was open, praying for a sign, until I found a lighthouse in your heart, shining like a beacon of bright stars. I was alive for wandering far, until I found a lighthouse in your heart, guiding me out the dark. You guided me out the dark. When I'm blue, I think of you in your eyes, how they look at mine, so kinda like that. You slow down time and everything's just fine. I was ocean swimming with just wishful thinking of my life, the vision drifting by, shining like a beacon of bright stars. I was in a life wandering far until I found a lighthouse guiding me out the when I'm scared, I send a flare and you're here in a flash. When I ask, oh dear love, where did we come from? You say that like the sun. I had the will and mission, but the wrong position. I was open, praying for a sign until I found a lighthouse in your heart, shining like a beacon of bright stars. I was in a life wandering far until I found a lighthouse guiding me out the dark. You guided me out the dark.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are diving into our second game of today, which is going to be played between the team Oshani and there we go, the team Mortal Strikers. Well, it is the very first pistol round. Both the teams are ready, and Oshani has started dominating in the beginning. Well, we can see Godsend and Sinhu waiting, but new start goes for a reveal,
剩余30秒，
revealing both the players. And now
，A 区发现敌人，
the Oshani players are also coming from the back. They are playing in a 2:2 split. Attackers are trying to enter the site.
还剩1名。
There we go. New start completes his triple kill, moving ahead, and Venom takes the final elimination. Here we go. First round goes in the hands of Team Oshani. The Immortal Sinners. Let's see what are they gonna do in the upcoming rounds. But this time, now they have to save for the next rounds. Oshani is going for a bye. They are going with Bulldogs. Let's see what are they planning. But attackers, in the meantime, they are preparing to go towards A. And well, here comes the reveal. Revealing most of the players, but Brave is waiting with the trees. Attackers are all together. There comes a blind. Well, Omen also goes for a blind, but oh my god. Yesha, that was a big miss. He should not have missed that shot on Crave. That was a big mistake. But moving into the smokes, but not clearing the sides. But here we go, new start. Once again, showing a dominating performance. He also did a triple kill in the first round, and once again he completed a triple kill. Completes 6 kills in just 2 rounds. That is an wonderful performance by a new start. And as his name suggests, new start, and definitely a wonderful start in coming up by him. And let's see, the 2 round goes in the hands of Team Oshani, but now let's see what is the team Mortal Sinners gonna do. Now they have a full buy, so there should be some different plays coming in. Now they would be more confident while rushing. Hanma is holding at the B side.
炮塔掉了。
Shinzo is moving forward, and here we go. Yesha also slides ahead. Moving ahead, but oh, here we go. Yesha gets taken down by Hanma. He's holding at the side. Silverax also takes down another player, Godsend. But here we go. Zin also gets taken down. Team Oshani is also powerful at the moment. Now it is a 2v2 fight between both the teams.
先走一步。剩余30秒。
Neon is just left with 5 HP, just a single peek, and everything is gone. A single shot could
最后
take him down. Oh my god, Venom has been taken down. Jade is getting back, but now attackers are going for a plant. They have initiated the plant, but let's see.
爆能器已部署。
Silverax is looking at the market, and it was a quite easy elimination.
斯凯，你心里有一头真正的猛兽。
Team Mortal Sinners fighting back and getting and opening their account. Finally getting a point for them. Going for a one-way, but let's see. Oh, Neon is there. Gets blinded. Okay, coming back, but Neon gets spotted. Now they are coming back. Gets blinded, but New Start once again starts this round with an early pick, taking down Yesha, the duelist from attackers. Zen also gets eliminated, so now no smokes for attackers. Situation's getting difficult for the team Mortal Sinners. New Start finally gets taken down. Whoa.
剩余30秒。
Just 30 seconds left to plant the spike. Attackers, they have to move towards the site. Going for a blind and peeking. Godsend used his knife. Well, trying to move forward, but I want to see. Oh my god, that is a double kill by Jude. Okay, that was a single. One was by Venom, but here we go. Silverax was the last one standing, and he also gets taken down by Venom.
他们肯定会反击的。
Scoreline is 3-1. Team Oshani leading with 2 points.
When I'm blue, I think of you in your eyes. I
If we go Oshani, this time they have lost their two players in the beginning, but oh, Venom also gets taken down. Hanma gets a counter finish, but now it is a 2v3 situation. New start. What is he going to do? Well, he's using his ultimate, damages a player, and yes, he gets an elimination done. That was a near miss, the last one. But okay, moving forward, Godsend is there. He goes for a reveal, and oh, he reveals a player. Amazing damage coming up by, oh, wonderful shot by New Start. Is this a clutch? New Start.
狂澜，
He didn't spot him, but okay, Godsend eliminates him. That was a wonderful performance by New Start. I guess that was some kind of network glitch. Yeah, but well tried for New Start. The scoreline is 3-2. Team Oshani leading with a point. This time, Team Oshani, they have to save in order to get their favorite weapons in the next round. Let's see, they are going with what weapons? Let's see. We can see two bulldogs. Well, if we talk about Team Mortal Sinners, they are playing. They do have two phantoms, a vandal, stinger, and a bulldog, which is quite good for to play against Team Oshani for now, because two of the players of Oshani are on Classic, so Team Mortal Sinners, they do have an
被
advantage.
摧毁。啊，你们快跑！
Spamming through the smoke. That was a close shot, but was unable to damage any player.
掉了，
Everybody is using their ultimates now, but oh, Neon moves forward, takes down a player. Yesha, that was a wonderful early elimination. Moving ahead, 3 players are there. Shade is just in the corner, moves forward, but oh, he misses the shot. Yesha also takes him down,
还剩一名敌人，
and
被
Silverax
团灭。
takes the last one, standing down, and with this, the scoreline is equal.
上半场最后一回合，
还是装备，现在不用换，等会儿就全到位。
Once again, a timeout by the team Oshani. Let's see what are they thinking, because at this point the scoreline is equal, and now they can change the scoreline into their favor. And it is the last round before the swap also, so it is better to swap the sides with getting a point in your advantage. So let's see who is going to get the 4th point in their favor.
在那，
Both the teams are going for a full buy. And well, let's see who is going to use their ultimates. Well, Oshani, Venom has his ultimate charged. Crave and Jade also has their ultimate charged. So it could be an easy round for them. Well, if we talk about the attackers, then Silverax and Yasha, these 2 players, they also have their ultimates charged.
先走一步。在那，
It is the last round before the swap, so let's see what is their strategy for the last round. Is there something else coming up? Well, players are kind of chill for now, and let's see. Attackers, they are playing split now. 2 players, okay, 1 going for mid, 3 going at the mid. Omen was there. Silverax uses ultimate. Omen gets caught, but oh, that was a nice ultimate. He gets saved, but you have to be careful because attackers are moving towards the A now. A side is kind of dangerous because all the attackers are there, and now defenders, they have to retake the side. It's going to be quite difficult for them, but
爆能器已部署。
let's see. Oh, Yesha takes down Crave and another player. A new start, and Venom are the two players left from the team Oshani. It is a 2v4 fight. Well, oh, using drone at this moment was kind of not supposed to do, but okay, here we go. Venom. Oh, that kind of friendly hurt. But here we go. Should have rushed after the ultimate, but now things are gonna get difficult for you. But new start moves forward, goes for another elimination, but there is not much time left to actually defuse the spike.
最后一
They were just delayed with some time, and with this team, Mortal Sinners, they have the fourth point in their favor, and now the sides have been swapped. Team Mortal Sinners leading with the point. And now they are on the defending side, while Team Oshani is on the attacking.
是哨兵。警报器已布置。 投放蜂群手雷。
Well, here we go. Now it is the first round after the swap. Once again, a pistol round. Brave.
小心那里。
Well, Team Oshani, they are not in any hurry. They are going to play passively. Just wait for a perfect time, for a perfect opportunity, and then move forward. Well, here we go. New start. Gets the first elimination done, and another elimination coming up by Hanuma, taking down Zin. Moving towards the side, only Godsend and Zinhu are the two players standing from the defenders. Moving ahead, but Godsend also gets taken down by Hanma. Hanma is on a streak. Let's see. Zinhu versus Hanma. It is once again going to be a fight. It is a 1v1 fight, but Hanma is taking steps back. Zenhu moving towards the trees. So now he has to go towards Haven. Going ahead, but here comes a stun. Zenhu. Things are getting difficult for him. Oh, here we go. Oh, wonderful shot. Takes down Venom. But the round goes in the hands of Team Oshani.
方获胜。
By the way, guys, FSN is endorsing Razer Kraken V4X. Make sure to check it out. The product link is in description, so you can check it out. And if you like it, then you can buy it also. Baki. Well, let's go for the next round. The scoreline is once again equal of 4 each. Well, this time the start is in the favor of defenders, but Venom takes a revenge. Once again, playing patiently. Team Oshani, let's see. Where are they planning to go? Crave has the spike and he is in the mid areas. While Yasha with a Bucky in his hand, waiting for the attackers to come into the mid area. Silver Axe is holding at the A side with an Iris. So it is going to be difficult for Team Oshani to actually move forward. And even if they use smoke, then Iris is going to be a powerful weapon to spray through the smoke. So let's see what is their strategy.
剩余30秒。
Silver X, here comes a stun. Moving ahead onto the side, but whoa, Crave takes down Silver X quite easily.
爆能
Going for a plan, but Yasha, he gets taken down. Godsend is with the classic and Zenhu with the Bucky, but nothing to do much. But Godsend also gets taken down. Zenhu is the last man standing from his team. It is 1v4 for Zenhu. He spots a player, takes him down, moving ahead, but you cannot defeat Hanma in a gunfight quite easily. A wonderful shot by Hanma, and with this time, Team Oshani wins this round. The scoreline is 5-4. Team Oshani leading with the point.
在这儿。
When I'm blue, I think of you in your eyes, how they look at mine, so kinda like that. You slow down time and everything's just fine.
Well, here we go. It is an aggressive start by the players of Oshani, rushing towards the side, but Jade gets taken down by Zinhu. Hanma using his utilities, but Zin takes down two players, but that is an attack from the back. Crave also gets taken down. They just got sandwiched in between. Attack from both the sides, and well, Team Oshani. The rush
被闪了。
is not up to the mark. They just got sandwiched in between the defenders, and now once again the scoreline is equal. That's some utility usage in the start, but here we go. Omen moves forward, gets a trade, gets blind once again. Well, here we go. There's a
发现敌人。
wonderful spray coming in, but in the mid, it is kind of getting things difficult. But let's see, Hanma is just crouching and moving ahead silently. Now it is going to be surprise attack for Silver Axe if he
爆能器落在 A 区。
still stays in this angle, but oh Yesha, he gets taken down. Silver Axe is the last man standing from his team. Attackers going for a plant at the A side, and now all the responsibilities lie on the shoulders of Silver Axe. Here we go. Moving towards the side, but he spots a play. Moving ahead, trying to get the shots connected, but things are getting difficult for him, and
方获胜。
Shade takes him down from the back.
我要干掉那个幽影，夺走他的记忆，想起我是谁。在这儿。
先走一步。
Here we go. This time, Team Oshani is leading with a point, and now both the teams they have a bye. Well, if we talk about Mortal Sinners, Zen is with a Stinger and Zinhu is with a Bucky. So let's see how are they gonna manage it. It is going to be difficult to fight against Vandals, but moving ahead, clearing the corners, tagging a player. Well, Jade has made his way into the trees, but getting the first pick that was necessary. Moving forward, but oh, Godsend takes him down, punishing him for entering into the site like this. But oh, my bad. But here we go. It is an aggressive play coming in. Shots are firing at the east side, but well, Jin comes from the back and he takes down another player. That was a wonderful play from the back. Well, the spike has been dropped at the A side. Hanma destroys the turret.
剩余30秒，
Sinhu is
首方获
was
胜。
just and okay, here we go. The round goes in the hands of mortal sinners, and now the scoreline is once again equal.
在这儿，放置哨兵，警报器已布置，投放蜂群手雷，机器人返回，遇事不决，只管开火，部署警报器。
Let's see what is the team. Whoa, here we go. Zade goes for an aggressive play, damages Silverax, and leaves him with a 40 HP.
换子弹，
Something is better than nothing, and that is kind of a favorable thing for the team Oshani.
上上上！
Yasha with the vandal holding in the mid area. Well, the knife of KO did reveal two
你
players,
们快跑吧！
but here we go. Hanma uses ultimate. Now moving forward, attackers are they gonna enter the site? Well, you have to get back, Yasha, otherwise you're gonna get detained, and yes, you get detained now. Attackers making an entry, but
剩余
well,
30
let's
秒，
see.
爆
The
能器
skills are blocked. Well, New Start gets eliminated in the beginning, but Hanma and Jade, they collectively take down two players. Silver X just left with 21 HP. Hanma takes down another player. Yasha and Silver X are the two players standing, but Silver X takes down another player. Now two players left, Hanma and Venom. Venom is down there, but
双
well,
方获胜。
he goes for a elimination, and with this, the round goes in the hands of Team Oshani once again. Well, it is a wonderful play by both the teams. If one round goes in the hands of Team Oshani, then the other one is going with Team Mortal Sinners. So it is a back-to-back wins. But let's see who is going to win this game. Because this time Team Oshani, they have a match point.
我要让那个齐乐哭出声儿来。
So now as they have a match point,
在那儿，
let's see. They just have to win this particular round to actually win the game number 1 of Ascent. Well, if they don't win this round, and if they lose this round, then it is going to turn into an overtime. Then you have to win 2 consecutive rounds to win the game. Well, let's see, guys. Do drop your predictions. Is it going to be turned into an overtime, or Team Oshani takes the first game of Ascent in their favor? Well, the 1 minute timeout is now over, which was taken by the Team Mortal Sinners. Now it is another round. Round number 14. It could be a last round. Well, attackers, they are all together. Moving towards the A side. Hanma is looking into the mid. Well, there is kind of situations gonna get tough because Yesha is coming from the back. Well, that was just to distract. Use this sound just to distract, but now Zen is coming from the mid. Attackers, they're gonna turn into a sandwich if this strategy of defenders work. Hanma is there. Hanma is waiting for the defenders to come forward. Going in an engagement, but Hanma gets taken down. New Start takes an elimination, but oh my god, here we go. One elimination comes from the aftershock, and now the blinds are all over the map. Now it is a 2v2 fight. Venom, but here we go. Yesha uses ultimate. Takes down another pair. The last man standing is Jade. Jade versus Yesha, but Yesha takes it all. Eliminates Jade with his ultimate, with the lightnings, and here we go. The game is now turned into an overtime. The scoreline is 7 each, and now whichever the team wins 2 consecutive rounds is gonna win the game. So let's see. The pressure on the shoulders of Team Mortal Sinners is now over, and now you just have to win 2 rounds. Let's see who's gonna win this particular round. Well, the sides have been swapped once again, so this time Mortal Sinners, now they are on the attacking, and I guess they're gonna rush at the B side the way they are all looking here. Going forward with the Fox, and here we go. Silver Axe using his blinds. Yesha making a way towards the side. The side is totally clear for them, but Crave indeed gets the first elimination done. Zen is now down. Goes for a plant, and the spike has been planted. Team Mortal Sinners, they have planted the spike, and now they just have to wait. They just have to keep the defenders waiting and not letting them defuse the spike. But let's see, will they be able to do so? 4v5 it is gonna be. Blinds are coming in, difficulties are rising. Hanma takes down a player, but Hanma gets taken down. Well, on the side, there was Jade, takes down another player, and all the players are down. Well, will they be able to defuse the spike or not? Oh, yes, quite easily. They'll be able to defuse the spike, and with this, Team Oshani once again wins a round. And now they do have a match point. Match point for Team Oshani. If they wins this round, they're gonna win the whole game of Ascent. Mortal Sinners, will they be once again be able to fight back? Zane was just perfect, but it was a smoke, so we never know. Well, here are the Odin plays coming in. Well, here comes an aftershock. Silver X has to change his position. 1 minute left to plant the spike. Spamming through the walls. But let's see. Here we go. Zin takes an early pick, but Hanma also takes down another player. But oh, peeking like this is gonna be very dangerous for you. But let's see. Godsend takes down Brave. It is a 3v3 once again. The spike is down, and attackers have to move forward because they don't have much of the time left. Just 15 seconds left. They have to move forward. And here we go, going for a reveal. Godsend is holding just right there, but Jiro gets taken. Jiro takes him down. Moving ahead, but Yesha is the last man standing from his team. He has to save himself in order to win the round, and that's what he did. And he wins the round. Well, that was an epic play.
加时，
Once again, an equal scoreline. Oshani versus Mortal Sinners. It is once again an overtime. Let's see who's gonna win
部署警报器，
this time.
投放
Is it going to be the team Mortal Sinners or the team Oshani once again? Let's see.
集中注意力啊，大家！
Mortal Sinners on the attacking, and now they are looking forward with an aggressive play, going towards the A side. But yes, they did get damaged a bit. But Jade takes down two players. He was low on HP, but still he managed to take down two players in a row. But whoa, that was a wonderful play by New Start
首方
and
获胜，
the team Oshani. They did manage to take down all the attackers, and with this being said, they have won the round once again, and now they are on the attacking side. Now it is once again the things are in their favor. You have a match point advantage, and now will they be able to do this?
他们是哨兵，
Let's see. It could be a last round for them. That is an early Odin spray by Silver Axe, making things difficult for defenders to actually go towards the A side, maybe.
人工智盲，
But okay. Here we go. Jade takes the first pick. Jin is now down, so now no smoke for defenders. Yesha holding in the trees. Well, attackers, what are they planning? Are they gonna go at the E side or at B? Let's see. We're rotating towards the B side. There you are gonna meet Zenhu, who is ready for the attackers, and yep, he was prepared for that. The moment Hanma peaked, he got taken down.
剩余30秒， 找到他，激活灯泡塔被摧毁。
Well, here we go. Whoa! Zenhu takes down another player. Two players are coming forward. Ah, here we go. That was an amazing damage. But now there's 10 seconds left to plant the spike.
一名敌人，
Takes down another player, goes for a plant, and yes, they will be able to plant the spike. God sent. Now it is a 1v2 situation for him. But new start. He could have played on his ultimate, but now he has used his ultimate now. Let's see. Oh my god, he did damage to Venom. And oh my god, situation's getting difficult. And well, what? Godsend did clutched this 1v2. And with this, it's once again the round in the favor of Team Mortal Sinners.
加时，我们距离胜利就只差一场。
This is kind of a deadlock because if when Oshani is winning when they are on the defensive, both the teams are winning when they are on the defensive side. So let's see what is gonna happen next, because once again the score lines are equal.
在那儿，
Here we go. Another round. There comes reveal. Neon gets revealed. He has to get back, but here we go. Players still holding back because they know they have invested a lot of time in the game. Now nobody wants to end up losing this game. Here we go, going for a blind. He should have peeked after a blind, but okay. Grave, he gets eliminated. New starters there this time. Jade takes down a player. Jade is there, but whoa, he creates a path, but he gets taken down. Yasha takes him down quite easily. Spike is down, but here we go. That's another trade coming in. Zen hasn't yet planted the spike, but let's see. He is going for a plant now. They do have plenty of time left to plant, but let's see. Hanma and Venom both are a wonderful player. But this time Venom gets taken down and Hanma's location is also kind of known. And this time Hanma gets taken down. Here we go. Finally breaking the deadlock, and Mortal Sinners have finally won when they are on the attacking side. Otherwise, they were losing when they were on the attacking side for the past 3 overtimes. But let's see. Now it is a situation which is difficult for Team Oshani. Because this time Team Mortal Sinners, they are on the defensive as well as they have the match point. So it is going to be a wonderful round, which is definitely gonna favor the Team Mortal Sinners. But anything could happen in this game. Tanaka silently moving from the mid and trying to go towards the A side, where already Yasha is looking at the trees. It is going to be an early fight. Yasha, well, here comes a blind. You have to get back. Well, support is there by Godsent. Attackers, they have made their way into the mid area and they are spamming through the wall, and New Star did manage to get the first pick, but Zen in the meantime takes down another player. Well, there are 2 players. Whoa, Zen with a triple kill. There is another player in the smoke and he takes the quadra. Whoa, that was epic. The way Zen got that quadra kill in his favor, and then the final kill by Neon. Wonderful performance, and with a great scoreline, 11-9. Here we go. The first game, the map of Ascent, goes in the hands of Team Mortal Sinners. Well, we'll be moving towards our second game of Bind very soon. But till then, we are going to take a short break.
When I'm blue, I think of you in your eyes, how they look at mine, so kinda like that. You slow down time and everything's just fine. I was ocean swimming with just wishbone.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is your host Milan, and we are into our game number 2. It is the game of Bind, and it is the very first pixel round. Venom takes the first pick. This is the game between Mortal Sinners and Team Oshani.
必须发现
And
目标。
Venom did get the first pick.
我在上弹。
Well, here we go. Hanma holding in the hookah, but still attackers. What are they planning to do? Jade also takes down another player, Yesha, with his boombot. Healing his whole team. New start. This was good. A favorable start, but Crave was in the smoke and he peeks, takes down a player, but there is another player in the smoke. Silver Axe. He takes down 2 players back to back, and there is another player. But this time he is not gonna make it into the TP. And with this team, Oshani getting the first round in their favor.
这里
Oh, just a second. Here we go. This is the round number 2. Team Oshani is leading with a point. And Team Mortal Sinners, they are saving this round.
必须发现目标。
Oshani is good in defending. Well, both the teams are good in defending. Well, let's see who is going to win. Yeah, and here we go. Attackers making an entry, but whoa. New start. Takes down 2 players in the beginning. And Crave takes down another.
爆能器已部署。
Zinhu and Yasha are the 2 players left from their team. Zinhu has a bulldog with him, and New Start is just right there. He could take down New Start. Oh, that was a wonderful blind.
抓个正着。
Well, let's see. Yasha is holding at the side with the bucky in his hand. Attackers are moving forward. He takes down another player, but Zinhu gets taken down. And in the meantime, Crave also eliminates Yasha. With this, the attackers are wiped out, and the defenders finally defusing the spike once again. The scoreline is 2-0, but let's see. Will the team Mortal Sinners is going to win this round or not? Because now they are going to have a full buy. And Team Oshani, they are going to stick with the weapons of their previous round. The scoreline is 2-0. Team Oshani leading with 2 points.
他们碰都碰不到我们。
Well, it is another round, round number 3. Whoa, Yasha gets damaged in the beginning, and Zinhu takes down Jade. There comes Molly, Team Oshani. This time things are getting difficult for Team Oshani. But whoa, with a Molly and a Singer, 2 eliminations are with them, and whoa, things getting seriously difficult. Silver X finally getting an elimination, creating a situation equal for both the teams. Going for a plant, changing to Bulldog. That is their personal weapon preferences. But well, let's see. Venom.
投放烟幕，
2 players right there, but oh, moving towards the side. Let's see. They are gonna heal themselves. Hanma gets healed, but he also gets taken down just right there. But whoa, wonderful shot coming up by Silver Axe. He's on a triple kill. New starters, the last man standing from his team, and he also gets taken out by Godsend. And here we go. The team Mortal Sinners finally winning a round for them and opening their account. The scoreline is 2-1 and Team Oshani, they are leading with a point. And now this round is gonna be absolutely fiery because both the teams, they are ready with their favorite weapons. Both the teams are on a full buy.
回蛇，我
Well,
们
if we talk about ultimates, then only Silver X has his ultimate charge, so
扑倒他们。
that could be a favorable thing for the attackers, the team Mortal Sinners.
在哪里？
Silver X seeing his reveal,
扑倒他们。
definitely using his prowler. But here we go. Yasha moves forward using his grenades. But if one player is at the long area, you have to be careful for that. Godsend is there. Godsend takes him down quite easily.
爆能器已部署，
That was wonderful. Let's see, Godsend. Do he know some lineups? Or is he gonna throw his
敌
molly
人在 B，
just like that?
这里
你们在哪里？
Yasha is holding there. Zinhu gets taken down. Moving ahead, but whoa, players are coming. But oh my god, Yasha misses a big opportunity there. That should not be missed. But here we go. Team Oshani snatches the round from the mouths of Mortal Sinners.
守方获胜。
The scoreline is 3-1. Team Oshani leading with 2 points.
就跟演习一样。我在上弹。
It is round number 5. Teams are ready once again, and let's see. We can see Vandal and Phantom in both hands. But let's see. Moving forward. Oh, 2 players are there. Uses grenade, which is definitely gonna make some trouble. And yes, here we go. There comes an elimination with a grenade, and here we go. Moving forward, Zin also gets taken down.
战车出发。
Start is low on HP. Well, this time Team Mortal Sinners, they have lost their 2 important players in the beginning. Rotating towards the B side, but still things are in the favor of Team Oshani. 45 seconds left to plant the spike. Attackers are still holding back, but once again,
30秒。
Silverax gets taken down. Well, Hanma is coming forward, but this time Zenhu finally takes him down. Moving ahead, New Start is at the side,
兵器启动，
waiting for the attackers to come forward. But this time, New Start is just left with 20 HP. He's moving forward, but New Start, a perfect accuracy, makes things easy for you. And Crave at the end eliminates Godsend, and the scoreline is 4-1.
他们到底在干什么？
And Team Oshani leading with
问题，我在
3 points this time. That is a good lead to have in the beginning. But let's see what is the planning of Mortal Sinners in the upcoming rounds. Well, this round, they're gonna save. 3 players are going with Bucky, and we can see Godsent with the Stinger and Zen with the Bulldog.
不留后患。这里。发射烟幕。
手雷。 我的地盘，我
There we go, Sinhu. Sinhu gets taken down by Crave with his missiles. That was something unexpected in the beginning of the round.
丢弃爆能器
But let's see. Attackers, they are running back foot. Zen is in trouble and Crave takes him down. Moving forward, spots another player, takes him down quite easily. Crave is on triple kill. Hanma also takes down another player, but he gets traded. Silver X is the last one standing from his team, and there comes a boom bot, and
首方获
things
胜。
are not turning into the favor of Team Mortal Sinners. You have to plan something different.
上半场最后一回合，现在就用掉。
我在上弹。
There's the last round before the swap.
在那儿。
我们的援兵绝不能落到他们手里。
Here we go. Now we are gonna see a lot of ultimates in this round because it is the last round before the swap. Let's see. Both the teams are prepared. Attackers are coming at the A side. Oh, here we go. Shade uses ultimate. Definitely uses ultimate, but that didn't yield any fruit. And that was an arrow escape by Yasha from the ultimate of Crave. Attackers are planning to go towards the A site, and Yasha moving ahead with his ultimate in his hand, spots a player, takes him down quite easily, but Jade is on a triple kill with his Phantom. He takes down 3 players, and at the end he also gets eliminated well. Now it is a 2v3 situation for the Team Mortal Sinners.
剩余30秒。
They had a great start, but Jade was a nightmare for them. Now it is a 3v2. Moving towards the side, but Hanma is at their back.
爆能器已
Yasha going in an engagement takes down Venom. Hanma coming from the back. Will he be able to spot Silver X? And oh, Silver X gets taken down. That was a wonderful reflex by Hanma. Silver X did missed a great opportunity. Oh, here we go. Yasha. Hanma is going on a defuse, but Hasha gets taken down. That was a wonderful support, and with this, the round once again goes in the hands of Team Oshani.
攻防转换，
That is a huge score difference, leading with 5 points, and now the sides have been swapped.
还想着颜色。
The scoreline is 6-1. Team Oshani leading with 5 points, and now the sides have been swapped. Oshani is on the attacking, and the Team Mortal Sinners are on the defensive side now. Well, as we have seen earlier in the game of Ascent, Mortal Sinners, they always prefer the defensive side. Well, now let's see. Now they are on the defensive side. Will they be able to cover the whole lead which have been created? Let's see. 6-1 scoreline. Once again, a pistol round. A round from where it all begins. And here we go. The round has begun. Crave moving forwards, and who is right there. Are they gonna spot each other? Let's see.
部署飞弹，
Crave ready with his missile. Moving forward, but there was an alarm. Here we go. Oh, he's stuck in the nets, but that is a trade. Cover coming in by Venom. Well, defenders have rotated from A to B. And now Yasha, he takes a player. But moving forward, Zen has a great opportunity with him. He peeks, takes down a player, and then takes down Jade also. Here we go. Finally, the winning streak of Oshani has now been shut down by Mortal Sinners. They have finally won a round after losing multiple rounds consecutively. Around 3 to 4 rounds they lost consecutively, and now finally they have won a round for them. It is round number 9.
先听此曲。
Attackers going towards A.
在那儿。
Where Yasha is prepared. See, is he gonna spot someone? Nobody's speaking, but okay, Jade was there. Whoa, that is a full use of utilities. But oh, Yasha, he got saved from that situation, but now he is running backward. He spots a player, takes him down, but this time, well, new start. That was a wonderful shot coming in. Jade is the last one standing from his team. Now it is a 1v4 for Jade, and he just has a bucky with him, and he gets taken
少
down.
能器在 A。
This time, the round once again goes in the hands of mortal sinners. They are covering up the whole streak, but Team Oshani, they are still leading with 3 points. Well, this time, both the teams are going for a full buy.
保持清醒，他们又攻过来了。
Zen has an outlay with him, and Yasha is this time playing forward. With the bucky in his hand, and one player has crossed the toxin screen, and another player through the smoke, and he didn't even spot him. Oh, finally he takes down the player, but gets traded out there. Well, defenders still waiting for the attackers to come towards the side, but here comes a blind, and attackers are moving forward, but a wonderful defense by Godsend takes down a player, but now he is getting traded. Godsend also gets eliminated. It is a 3v3 fight now between both the teams. Going for a utility usage once again. Reveals a player. Attackers going for a plant.
爆能切一出
There's a player at the long. Attackers are in a good formation. They just have to spend the time. They just have to waste the time for defenders. But whoa, new start goes for a headshot. Silver X gets taken down once again. Zin takes down Crave. That is an important play by him. Are they gonna go for a defuse? And yes, they are going forward, but Hanma is coming forward. Hanma takes down a player. This time Zinhu takes down another player, but now the snake bite is there, and situation now definitely getting difficult. But oh my god, is he gonna defuse this? Nope, not this time. Hanma takes this round in his favor, and Team Oshani,
赛点。
they have a match point now. That was a wonderful round, well tried. It was a close call till the end, but ultimately, Team Oshani takes that round in their favor. Here we go. Jade gets damaged a bit. He's getting back. New start should heal him, and yep. Here we go.
爆能器落在 A 区，
Yasha takes down the first pick. Eliminates Crave, but now rushing towards the side. Jade also gets taken down, but New Start takes the trade. Hanma also takes down a player. Moving ahead, but that is
我的地
a wonderful shot coming up by Zinhu. Takes down New Start. New Start gets fully eliminated by Zin. That is a perfect use of snake bite, and here we go. Zinhu,
方
whoa,
获胜。
that was something different. T-Down following the player from the TP and taking him down with the Bucky. I don't think so that Venom has expected something like that. But here we go. The round went into the hands of Team Mortal Sinners. They are trying their level best, but you have to win 3 more rounds consecutively without even losing one. So, otherwise, the team Oshani is going to win this game because they are here just for a single round. They have a match point and they will have it until you stretch this game into an overtime, and for that you have to win 3 rounds back to back. Well, this time Team Oshani, they are on a save. We can see classics and ghosts with them. Let's see what is their strategy for this round. Defenders playing patiently. 1 minute left to plant the spike. Got caught, and there comes a rush, but Godsend takes him down, but Crave takes down Godsend with the... Whoa, there comes another player, but Boombot definitely helps them. Shots are definitely getting connected, but Crave takes down another player. It is a 3v3. Well, what if Team Oshani wins this saving round? That is gonna be something epic, but Zinhu takes down another player. Moving ahead, Zen is coming from the back, but let's see Zen. What is gonna happen? They are on a defuse. Moving ahead, but Zen takes down another player, and the last player also gets taken down by Yasha.
首方获胜。
And that was kind of an... No, we can't say that it was an easy round, but yeah, it should have been an easy round. But Team Oshani, they took down 2 players from the team Mortal Sinners. The scoreline is 7-5, and Team Oshani, they still have a match point. Team Oshani is 2 points ahead, and they have a match point. If they win a round, they're gonna win the whole game and will be going towards our 3rd game of Lotus. But let's see, it all depends on the performance of Mortal Sinners. And let's see, this time both the teams are on a full buy. It is going to be a fight of equals. And here we go. There's R and a hookah. Whoa, here we go. Getting a kill from Nade is a pure satisfaction. Yashar takes that satisfaction. There comes a boom bot and spraying through the ult, but okay. Nothing much damage has been given from there, but let's see. Defenders, they did got an early pick, which is definitely gonna help them. Which is definitely gonna give them the men advantage. They're still waiting, but Crave used his ultimate moving ahead, but there comes a blind, but one player is in the smoke right there. He steps forward, but he gets taken down. The spike is down, and the defenders are all on fire. And with this, the last player also gets taken down. Yasha completes his triple kill, and that was an epic defense by the team Mortal Sinners. They are reaching near to their goals. Will they be able to win this round? Because it is going to be a very, very important round for both the teams. Team Oshani as well as Mortal Sinners. Mortal Sinners, they have to win this round in order to stretch this game to an overtime. That is the least they have to do. And well, Team Oshani, they have a last opportunity to win just by winning a round. After that, the game is going to turn into an overtime, and you could lose the advantage that you already have, which is the having the match point. So let's see, both the teams on a full buy, totally prepared. But Venom uses ultimate. Both the Brims use their ultimates in the beginning right there, and here we go. that is a fight. Both the teams lost their one player each in the beginning. Well, Silver Axe,
不等他们。
he has an operator with him, but oh, there comes a player. There comes the back-to-back trades are stepping in. Crave takes down another player, but now it is a 2v2 fight. And who is gonna win this fight? Venom is moving forward. Venom takes down another player. Godsend is the last one standing from his team. It is a 1v2 situation for Godsend. The spike hasn't been planted yet, and now they are moving towards the B side. Or is it a fake? Yes, they are rotating towards the B side. They're not planting at the A. Godsend is also rotating. Now it is a 1v2 for Godsend.
剩余
All
30
the
秒，
responsibilities on
高
his
能器已部署。
shoulders. Spike has been planted. He is full on health. He has a 50 shield points. You can do this. But Venom and Crave, they are the legendary players. You have to clear the corners. You have to clear the corners. He spots a player, takes him down. Whoa, Godsend. But I was thinking that what the Crave was doing, Venom could use his molly out there. And that is what he do. And oh my god, that is huge damage. And he won't be able to defuse the spike. And he gets taken down with the molly. That was
亿万狂
kind of a free elimination at the end. But okay, here we go. Team Oshani winning the game with a scoreline of 8-6. Just round the corner. It could have turned into an overtime, but nope. I will try it for the teams, but now we'll be moving towards our deciding game of Lotus. The game number 3, the deciding game. We'll be moving towards that very soon, but before that, we are going to take a short break.
When I'm blue, I think of you in your eyes. How they look at mine, so kinda like that. You slow down time and everything's just fine. I was ocean swimming with just wishful thinking of my life, the vision drifting by until I found a lighthouse in your heart, shining like a beacon of bright stars. How did life go wandering far until I found a lighthouse in your heart, guiding me out the When I'm scared, I send a flare and you're here in a flash. When I ask, oh dear love, where did we come from? You say that like the sun. I had the will and mission, but the wrong position. I was hoping, praying for a sign until I found a lighthouse in your heart, shining like a beacon of bright stars. How did life go wandering far until I found a lighthouse in your heart, guiding me out the dark. Guiding me out the dark. like a beacon of bright stars. How did life go wandering far until I found a lighthouse guiding me out the dark. When I'm scared, I send a flare and you're here in a flash. When I ask, oh dear love, where did we come from? You say that like the sun, I had the will and mission, but the wrong position. I was open, praying for a sign, until I found a lighthouse in your heart, shining like a beacon of bright stars. How did life go wandering far until I found a lighthouse guiding me out the dark. You guided me out the dark. When I'm blue, I think of you in your eyes, how they look at mine, so kinda like that. You slow down time and everything's just fine. I was ocean swimming with just wishful thinking of my life, the vision drifting by, until I found a lighthouse in your heart, shining like a beacon of bright stars.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is your host Milan, and we are moving towards our game number 3, which is going to be the deciding game. This is going to be played in the map of Lotus, and here comes an aggressive start. The spike has already been planted at the B side, and attackers, they are moving forward. There we go. Another eliminations come in. Smart new start is there, trying to defuse the spike, but here comes a stun. But oh, there comes a surprise attack by KJ, and with this, the first round goes in the hands of Team Mortal Sinners. Yes, guys, and here we go. Wait, what? Is this Odin in the second round? Well, I didn't saw that, but okay. Silver Axe goes with an Odin in the very second round of the game. Oh my god, that is something crazy happening. Oh, here we go. Crave is hiding in the smoke. Attackers are moving forward slightly, but yeah, Crave gets taken down quite easily. Hanma is holding, but here we go. Zin takes down another player with his Phantom. Goes for a plant. The spike has been planted. Situation's getting difficult. Well, let's see. Oh, that is a perfect angle for him. Moving forward, jumping right into the player, but this time, Jade takes him down. Now it is a 1v4 situation for Jade. And oh, not this time. You won't be able to clutch so easily because Odin is waiting for you just in front of you. So here we go. Silver Ace. I've never seen a player taking an Odin in the very second round and when they are on the attacking side. Like, okay. But this is something different which mortal sinners are gonna do here.
在那儿。
Goes for an early spray, but nope, nobody is there. And now the players are definitely coming there. Gets a little bit damaged, but okay. Heading back. This time, team Oshani is also prepared with their favorite weapons. They have full buys, so they are also prepared for the situation. Moving ahead, KJ was holding on to the side, waiting for the attackers, and that was a good rush. But whoa, God sent is now sent to God. But here we go, Hanma going in another engagement. But let's see, Zen gets taken down. Situation's getting difficult for attackers now. Now they have no smoke. Let's see. They did manage to get the access to the site, but here we go. Hanma also gets taken down by Yesha. Moving ahead, but Yesha, oh, he gets taken down by Crave. The spike has been planted, but now it is a 3v2 fight. Crave, he didn't use his blind, but now I guess he should. Goes for his blind, but he gets planted. Oh, heading back, but that was a trade there.
我来抓住他。
Now they have to defuse the spike. He's on a defuse, but now it is a 1v1. Brave is defusing the spike. He is sticking, and yep, he defused the spike. Whoa. That is a huge loss. Well, you should take the Odin
梦真的
back, but okay.
只要稍加扭曲，就能将
Here we go.
一黑。
That was kind of a back plant, so it was not an open plant basically. So Zenhu's faced problems in order to eliminate the last one, but here we go.
张神
It is round number 4.
交给我吧。
Scoreline is 1-2 and team Oishani. Let's see what is they planning for this round. But whoa, Shade gets taken down in the very first place. That was a trade. Silver Eggs also got eliminated. Yesha is with an operator. Heading forward, using his clone. Here we go. New Star was still there, but Sin using his ultimate cancels his ultimate, entering the site, going for an open plant maybe. Because this time it should be an open plant. They're gonna ensure that, but here we go. The spike has been planted. They're equal on the men advantage, but TP is above the boxes. That was a perfect blind. Well, another player is coming from the back, but Raze takes him down, takes 2 players down. Well, here we go. Another player is coming. Whoa, this time Zin gets celebrated. Not much time is left to plant the spike, and with this, Godsend completes his quadra kill. A wonderful play by this legend, and this round goes in the hands of mortal sinners. Well, what has happened to them in the break time? I guess they have changed their strategy. Then, like they were playing very strong when they were on the defensive side, but now, even on the attacking, they are kind of leading, which is kind of a growth. But let's see. Is their momentum gonna sustain, or team Oshani gonna stop them for now?
你们在哪里？
This time Team Oshani is on a save and they have classic, so definitely this round could be an easy win for Mortal Sinners. They could get a lead of 3 points. This is a good opportunity for them.
投放诱饵，
Yasha moves forward. Hanma gets blinded and so does Yasha. But yes, the fight is continuing at the A site. Let's see. Jade is prepared with a Bucky in his hand, ready to take down some players out there. And there comes a spam moving ahead, but no, he won't be able to take down anyone. And Venom also gets eliminated. Hanma and Crave are the last 2 men standing from their team. Is it going to be flawless? Because that is what it seems to be.
最后一人，
Hanma is the last man standing from his team, and oh, he gets spotted and he gets taken down, and it is a flawless. The defenders get wiped out,
大概是活腻了吧。
and the scoreline is 1-4. Team Oshani is now on a full buy. Let's see what are they gonna do now.
丢弃爆能器，
爆能器在这里，
他们的防御，还有改进空间。
Well, this time the first pick gets in the hands of Jade.
遮天蔽目，
在那儿，
We go. Hanma is ready, and they do have their ultimate charge, so that is a positive side.
下一个是谁？
Let's see. Yasha
直面统治。
uses ultimate, moving ahead. He's getting back. Oh my god, situation's getting difficult. Yasha takes down 2 players. That is a great revenge for the elimination of Zim, but here we go.
爆能器已
The
部署
spike has been planted. The defenders are now gonna try hard to retake the site, but it is going to be difficult because attackers have an advantage. And let's see, New Start has his ultimate charge. All the defenders alive, they have their ultimate charge, so using those could help them winning. But okay, here comes the ultimate, and whoa. Golden Scent takes down a player. Laying on the side was the best decision that he made at that moment. And here we go. Yasha takes down the last player out there.
攻防转换前，
And with
最后一
this,
回
the
合
scoreline is 1-5. Team Mortal Sinners leading with 4 points, and it is last round before the swap. Leading with 4 points, that is a huge points difference. But now this round, the round number 7, could turn into something different because once again both the teams are on a full buy. Let's see, Yasha, will he be able to get some early picks with his operator or not? But here is some early spam coming in, but Zaid punishes Zin. Zin gets taken down in the beginning once again. This is what happened in the last round also, but this time I guess this round could be an easy play for Team Oshani because they have their ultimates charged. Also, they do have a match. They do have a man advantage this time. So, but let's see. Nothing can be concluded right now. Zaid also takes down another player. Godsend also gets taken down. They have to get back. Shinzo is speaking. He takes down a player, but moving ahead. Fade is just right there, and Venom takes down a player. Silver Axe got that trade, but now it is a 2v3 situation for Mortal Sinners. Hanma has his ultimate charge, so it could be easy for them to retake the site if attackers did somehow plant the spike, but let's see Yasha, what is his strategy
30
for
秒，
now, because now he is holding with an operator. He has to check his back, but well, that was necessary at this moment. Silver Axe. Just 20 seconds left to plant the spike, and now you have to plant it at any cost. You don't have much time left, and Hanma is ready with his ultimate. And oh my god, here we go. Situations are getting difficult. Is he going for a plant? Sure as hell, he has to rush for that plant, but now he is getting dazed. Oh, and he becomes a free kill, and that he gets taken down. Well, I thought that new start is gonna go for a knife, but no, he was serious for that.
一碗狂澜，
And here we go. The round goes in the hands of Team Oshani.
狂转换，
And now the sides have been swapped. The scoreline 2-5. Team Mortal Sinners leading with 3 points. And now they are on the defensive side, which is basically their stronger side. Let's see when they are on their stronger side what and how they are gonna play.
剩子弹，
Well, we all know that it is kind of somewhat difficult to defend at the map of Lotus because there are 3 sides, and guiding the 3 sides is kind of a difficult task. But let's see. They have their different strategies for that coming up. But at the A side, it is going to be an absolute banger because attackers are also interested at the A side. And let's see how are they gonna play. Going with some early utility usage, and which actually works. Here we go. Getting the first pick done and damaging Jade. Okay. Going forward with the grenades. Oh my god, that is a lot of utilities. These are the trades coming in. But now defenders, they are on a man advantage. Switching to the weaponaries. And Hanma and New Start are the two players left. Let's see. Silverax, Zin, and Zinhu. Zin waiting for the attackers to actually come there. Oh, wonderful shot coming up by him. And this peak, and whoa. No words for this legend. A wonderful play, not even making a single mistake. Playing like this is absolutely satisfactory. And the scoreline is 2-6. Team Mortal Sinners leading with 4 points now.
When I'm blue, I think of you in your eyes, how they look at mine, so kinda like that. You slow down time and everything's just fine.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Was just fixing some errors, but let's go. We are back again into the game. Godsend gets the elimination done out there. There are 2 players, but oh, this time situation's getting difficult for the Team Mortal Sinners. Just 2 players left. Now it is a 2v4 situation for them. And Oshani Esports is ready to fight till their last breath. Oshani, let's see. And they're going for a plan, but Jin takes down a player. They are coming close to their goals. There comes an aftershock. Let's see, you have to head back. Zin has an outlaw with him, and Sinhu is with a stinger. Let's see. 1 player is behind the boxes. You have to check that. And yes, he does. Now there is an equal man advantage, and whoa, that was epic. Taking down 2 players in a row, and now going for a defuse, ladies and gentlemen. Hanma. Let's see, he is moving forward, but you can... Oh my god, he also gets taken down, and it is, ladies and gentlemen, a 2v4 clutch done by Zin and Zinhu. Amazing play by these 2 legends. The scoreline is 2-7, and that is the hugest score difference we just saw, like, because in the recent matches, the previous matches which were Ascent and Bind, they were kind of nearly
我早就知道。
near to overtime. But this match, the 3rd match of Lotus, in this match, Mortal Sinners are playing like the dominators. Like they are here to rule the game. Let's see. The best thing which they did in this game was that they were actually winning while they were attacking. Otherwise, in the previous games of Ascent and Bind, they were not able to play up to their mark when they were on the attacking side. On the defending, they were playing awesome. I'm talking about Team Mortal Sinners. But in this particular game, they have made a good amount of lead when they were on the attacking side. So that was something considerable. And let's see, it was a timeout which is now over. And now it is a match point for the team Mortal Sinners. Who is gonna win this game? Is Mortal Sinners gonna win right from here? Or there are some more rounds left in this game? Let's see. Well, Jay takes down the first player, eliminating Zinhu and taking control of the seaside, going for an open plant as well. Jade is hiding in the... Oh my god! Jade is on low HP now. He was unable to get any elimination from there, but he got a severe damage. Hanma takes down a player, but Jade is hiding in the corners. Well, let's see, just 2 players are left. SilverX and Yasha. Not much time is left, but that was a run through, and SilverX did take down a player, but later on they were also eliminated, and with this, the scoreline is 3-7. Mortal Sinners leading with 4 points, and they still have match point. And I guess this round they're gonna save. I guess Mortal Sinners are going for a save, while the team Oshani, they are on a full buy. It could be an easy round for Oshani if executed perfectly. Let's see who is trying to move forward into the corners. You should have a classic in your hand at this moment, because attackers could come in front of you any time. And yeah, they are coming. Oh, there was the Prowler. You have to run back. Oh my god, situation is getting difficult, and Shinzu gets taken down by Crave. That was a pressure movement and a nightmare for Shinzu. Attackers going towards the seaside this time. Yesha is holding up there, waiting for the attackers. Went towards the site. Oh, he gets blinded. Well, Jude made an entry in the meantime. Attacker going for a plant. The spike has been planted, and let's see. Are they gonna win this round or not? Because attackers are totally prepared, and it is an open plant, so... Oh my god, another player down. Here we go, ultimate use of utilities. Another smoke is coming in. Going for a blind, moving, stepping forward, but... Oh. There are players in the long, so they are also creating difficulties, and with this, the defenders are once again wiped out. The scoreline is 4-7, Team Mortal Sinners leading with 3 points. They still have a match point. Well, this time they are going for a full buy. The teams are on a full buy, but let's see. Will the defenders be able to defend this time or not? They have lost 2 consecutive rounds, and now it is the time for them to fight back and get what they wanted. Not just win, but win with a huge score difference. Yasha is moving forward. Well, Crave is there. Oh my god, Crave gets spotted and he gets taken down. In the meantime, Jade also takes down Zin. Both the Omens are eliminated at the first place and at the same time. Well, Yasha has his ultimate charged and so does Godsend. Defenders, are they gonna make it? Jade takes the spike, runs back towards the A side, and at this time, Silverex. Let's see, what is he planning to do? Oh my god, he gets two players maybe. But attackers are running towards the site, and Jade takes down a player. Well, they are coming. Oh my god, he misses the shot. He not even fired the bullet, but here we go. Another round.
爆能器已部署，
Now it is a 1v4 situation for Sinhu. Sinhu, let's see what is he gonna do. Is he gonna save his weapon or he's gonna go for a fight? He takes down a player. Spots another one, just left with 40 HP now. He's rushing back. He's moving backward, going to save his weapon. That was a good decision because at this point actually you need to save your weapons, but Shade is coming. Spike did
攻方获
explode.
胜。
Zenhu saved his weapon, but let's see now. It is once again a saving round for the team Mortal Sinners. No, it is not a saving round. They are going for a bye.
部署炮塔，在那儿。
Well, things are actually gonna get difficult, and this might turn into an overtime because the way Oshani is playing, I don't think so. They are gonna lose at this point because they have already made their way till here, and let's see, they are in an advantage. But Godsend gets the first elimination done, and here we go. That is an Odin spray, which could be useful. Just one more try, and you could get two more eliminations from that Odin spray. Let's see. Is he gonna get that? Oh. The attackers, they have rotated. Yasha is just left with 13 HP. This time, defenders, they do have an advantage. Crave has been eliminated in the early stages of the time. So basically now, attackers, they do not have any smokes for them. So they have to rush onto the side without any smokes. Let's see. Will they be able to do so? Oh my god. There is Silverex ready to make pressure on the attack as well. He is running backward, but oh, Zen takes down Hanma.
剩余
This was
30
necessary
秒，
because Hanma is one of the player who kind of show their dominating gameplay. Well, let's see. Jade is still in the action. Jade, New Start, and Venom. These three players could turn the tides of this game. It is a 3v4 fight. Just 15 seconds left to plant the spike. Defenders, they should try to actually waste the time and not let the attackers to plant. But
爆能器已
okay,
部署，
going for a reveal, but it didn't reveal. Oh my god, there is a player behind you. You should check. Oh my god, that was a blunder. Jade changed the whole game from there. And well, New Start, he has an ultimate with him. He could use that ultimate. He could get back from there. Oh my god, that is a stun. Oh, who is gonna win? But oh, here we go. Zin finally made it. I guess it was next to impossible for Zin to win that round if New Start used his ultimate. But what a play by Zin. He knew that New Start had an ultimate, so he can never stick to defuse the spike. So he actually rushed forward and took him down. Wonderful play by both the teams. A great try to come back by Team Oshani, but Mortal Sinners, they have made their name from this game and finally winning the best of 3 series. Well, thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen. This was Master Series presented by FSN Asia and powered by Max Out. This was your host Milan, and we'll meet you tomorrow with some more interesting matches coming up. So stay tuned, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and also follow our Instagram page FSN Asia to get updates to our upcoming tournaments. Thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen. We'll meet you tomorrow. This was your host Milan signing off.
When I'm blue, I think of you in your eyes, how they look at mine, so kinda like that. You slow down time and everything's just fine. I was ocean swimming with just wishful thinking of my life, the vision drifting by, until I found a lighthouse in your heart, shining like a beacon of bright stars. How did life go wandering far, until I found a lighthouse in your heart, guiding me out the When I'm scared, I send a flare and you're here in a flash. When I ask, oh dear love, where did we come from? You say the light is on. I had the will and mission, but the wrong position. I was open, praying for a sign, until I found a lighthouse in your heart, shining like a beacon of bright stars. How did life go wandering far, until I found a lighthouse in your heart, guiding me out the dark. You guided me out the dark. When I'm blue, I think of you in your eyes, how they look at mine, so kinda like that. You slow down time and everything's just fine. I was ocean swimming with just wishful thinking of my life, the vision drifting by, until I found a lighthouse in your heart, shining like a beacon of bright stars. How did life go wandering far, until I found a lighthouse in your heart, guiding me out the When I'm scared, I send a flare and you're here in a flash.